Turn our questions over to our main event. First off, starting with King Tug. With so few pro fights, how do you make up for your lack of experience in a fight like this?
I'm ready for this fight. It's soon yeah.
Last year, obviously, and even at the beginning of this year, the underdogs have been successful. So far, we've seen a lot of upsets in the sport of boxing. Do you enjoy playing the underdog role?
He knows he's underdog, so it doesn't really matter. It's favorite or underdog.
Now, you have been out of action for 13 months. Do you feel like there will be any ring rust coming into this fight of this magnitude against a guy like Gary Russell Jr.?
No, it's okay. I've been waiting for this career fight.
And then also, finally, you're representing your home country of Mongolia, and you're looking to become the second world champion from your home country. What would that mean for you?
So okay, let me just tell you. We already discussed in the room. So he's ready for this fight. So it's the first Mongolian WBC featherweight champion in history of Mongolian pro boxing. So he's very excited for this. So he's ready. So just go watch him start.
And now looking at you, Gary. You've faced all sorts of challengers. What do you make of Tug as a challenger, and how does he stand out from other guys that you've faced in the past?
I think he's definitely a lot more technically sound than a lot of the other competitors that I competed against. Like I say, I've been competing against all these guys that has everything to gain and nothing to lose. If it was up to me, it wouldn't be a King Tug, it would be a Javante Tank Davis or Leo Santa Cruz or one of these guys right now. This is what we have to deal with. Like I say, history will definitely repeat itself come Saturday night.
Now, Saturday night certainly isn't the first night that you're sharing the stage again with your brothers, Gary Antoine and Antonio. How does it feel for you to share the stage with them as they continue their rise in their own career and hopefully one day look to be in your position, headlining the card as a world champion?
Oh man, it's amazing. It's amazing, to watch my younger brothers, to be able to be on the same card, for me to actually be able to work the corner with them. It's great, I think it's never been a set of three brothers to become world champions. I think that'd be real sweet. I think the odds are definitely in our favor. Both of my younger brothers are extremely talented, they're extremely driven, and they're hungry. I think they're going to bring everything that we work on. A dynasty is information that's been passed down from generation to generation. Hopefully by the time my younger brothers get to the point that I am in my career, I expect for them to be better than I am. I expect for them to excel where I am. I expect them to be much further than where I am. So hopefully we can make it happen.
What does it mean for you to be fighting here on Showtime again? I mean, they've been super supportive of you so far throughout your career.
Oh yeah, man. It's cool. I think I was the first boxer that that competed on Showtime. Well, I braided. Yeah, I did my pro debut on Showtime. I was the first boxer that do it. I think that's real cool, and the fact that we're still doing it right now, it speaks wonders. I've grown to grow accustomed to the team members of Showtime. They've been very well and helpful, and we got somewhat of a little unique situation going on here. So I'm grateful.
Now, not overlooking Nyambayar, he's extremely tough, but with a win on Saturday, is there anyone you have your eyes set on next?
Definitely, like I said, I would love the Leo Santa Cruz fight. I wanted Javante Tank Davis. I actually plan on moving and jumping 130 and going directly to 135. The only reason why I was going to compete at 130 was because Tevin Farmer recently mentioned my name and said that he wanted to compete against me. I'm a real fighter, I'm a real champion. I'll answer the call to anyone that wants to compete against me. Unfortunately, he lost to Jojo Diaz, a tough competitor, someone that I competed against before. I take my hat off JoJo, he's a world champion now. But those are the guys that I want. If I can't get that, then I plan on moving up. Devin Haney at 135, Teofimo Lopez at 135, and whoever else is up there is willing to fight. Let's make these fights happen.
What can fans expect from the main event and from you personally, Gary Russell Jr.?
Oh man, fireworks. You should expect to see what you always see. You know, boxing at its best. A great deal of ring generalship, good boxing IQ, hand speed, punching power. You know, the total package as a fighter. Matter of fact, I'm trying to figure out why I'm not on the pound for pound list as of yet anyway. That's an issue. I got an issue with that. So that's what you should definitely expect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank our fighters. Now we're gonna, that does it for the Q&A portion. Now we're gonna have them face off. So we're gonna try to get this podium out of the way, and we'll get these fighters to face off.